All right, my name is Bahati Satir Omar. I'm a social entrepreneur from Rwanda. I think we all here know what Rwanda is all about, especially the fastest developing economy that we have. Today, I want to talk about the opportunity to enable youth graduates with disability to enter into workforce. I just want to ask you a first question. Who among you ever went to school with a child with disability? By show of hands. I think many of us, right? But then I also follow up with another question. How many among us who are currently working or worked with a person with disability? Maybe it's because I cannot see, but I don't see so many hands up, right? So, but this does not mean that youth with disabilities are not qualified to do the work. But there are so many problems that might hinder or reduce opportunities for the graduates to have access to work and employment. And this could be as a result of the fear that you guys have, especially the community in general. I'm not pointing my finger at anyone here. That disability sometimes is considered to be inability, which is not the case. In most cases, employers fear having someone on board, fearing that it will increase the insurance cost. They always seek, forgetting that when we were back at school, we were all treated the same. At some point, we were relying on each other. But then when we all graduate, the reality comes up. So, and some of these also include inaccessibility to infrastructure, like where this work is done. So most buildings are not accessible. The program, the facilities, even the way we perceive someone's ability can judge that if we want to recruit them or not. And then they remain waiting in vain that, oh, you will hear from us. So, what does this mean? When we as disability activists, when we raise our voices towards inclusion of people with disabilities and workforce, there are several initiatives that are tried to be advised or implemented, trying to make a person with disability adapt to the environment, which is not possible. Consider a person with disability as a star that you are supposed to put in that box. What are you going to do? There are only two options. You either adjust the star to fit, in that hole, or you change the box, which is most cases what is done. We are trying to change a person with disability, which is not possible, rather than changing the star, the box, and remove the barriers that might hinder this star from entering. Once we remove barriers, we are opening doors and opportunity to everyone to be in a society. No matter who you are, if you have a disability or not, if you are more physically active or not, or if you are elderly, if we reduce all barriers, everyone can participate fully. 2013, I started an organization that empowers youth with disabilities in Rwanda by the names of Uwezo Youth Empowerment, Uwezo being a Swahili word to mean ability. This organization laid a platform for youth graduates and those who never went to school to come and share opportunity, to raise out our voice for inclusion, and so far, we have managed to implement several programs, including internship program that we provide to graduates, and up to which over 20 of them are already employed. But also those ones who never had a chance to go to school, whom we are training in vocational skills and business entrepreneurship, but also change the mindset of employers in the society. We are here now for almost 6 weeks. And a few days from now, we'll be going back home. So what did I gain from me being here as a Mandela Washington Fellow, year 2016? Being a leader, of course, my leadership skills increased tremendously. I had a chance to gain lots of experience from PSU professors, the Portlanders, everyone around me, but also learning from the experience of all the fellows who are doing great things back home in their countries. In addition to this, I've made several connections with disability organizations who are working locally here in Portland but also other international organizations like Mobility International USA, based in Eugene, which when I go back home, we are going to work on a joint program that will give chance to youth with disabilities from my country to come here, and also to open doors for youth with disabilities from US to come to Africa, to volunteer, to study, and to explore. There are also other organizations like Independent Living Resources, which is over 50 years old today, and other several initiatives that are here supporting initiatives back home. So I see as a chance today, me being here, again, to raise a very strong voice to all of you guys who are currently employing staff. Look into your employment programs and procedures. What does it mean for someone to secure employment in your organization? Do you judge them based on how they look, or you judge them based on how competent they are to deliver the work? Disability is not inability, and it's our time today to work collaboratively to explore the potential of youth with disability that have never been explored even up to now. Thank you so much for supporting our cause, and you are all welcome to follow the work that we're doing. Thank you.